I've been muted the entire time? How? How? I thought you guys were, like, replying to me in chat. What the hell? We're not going to acknowledge that. Let's go. Barloom. Jesus.
Friend.
Shit. Oopsies. Wow. Yep, I know. Oh. Come on, girl, you're good. Quit shitting your pants. Get moving. Shit. I'm back where I started. Fuck. Now listen here, you little shits. Secret passage on the bottom left. Bottom left of... Oops. Is it in the water? Okay, there we go. I love me a good secret passage. Oh. 2 secret rooms at the very start. Ow. Ren! Shaw! Adido! Oh, hello. Bapanada. I like that Adam, before Silksong came out, just kept calling it Bapanada 2. Like, when's Bapanada 2 coming out? I can't wait for Zote Boat. Yeah, Silksong is gonna go so hard. Ah! Yep, the diagonal pogo. Yep, that's what fucked me up the most. The fact that she pogos diagonally is very hard to get used to. I do like that in Dead Cells, the nail's critical hit condition is literally just down pogoing. That's so funny. Ugh. Damn it. Bench. I haven't messed around with all of the... I've done brutality and I've done like survival, but I haven't done like the purple one. Hey Taco, good to see you. Nice. Oh, I thought you were dead. Guess not. Aw, congrats on the boyfriend. It really is incredible, the feeling you get when you date someone. Like, I love Tammy so much. I can't wait for her to get here. Die already. Nice. Now you're dead. What time is it? 10:19. Okay. I always keep track of midnight so I can update how many days until Tammy arrives. We are currently at 48. I tried to jump over, but because she's like doing the whole injured thing, it didn't let me. I can't wait for Tammy to get here either. I can relate. How was the fall? Give us your balls! Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So, you're another pilgrim, then. Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the Citadel, at the summit of our land, they veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If the veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome, then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. To be fair, Electrica, in the Hollow Knight universe, being religious is pretty justified. There are, like, literal gods. We fought them. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn, and by far the most deadly god of all in Hollow Knight 1. Massive moss charger. Ah! Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt the climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we're skonging. Also, before I even changed categories, Akak made a comment about Silksong. I don't know how. Ow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ugh. Whatever. Yeah, that was a thing in Hollow Knight. I guess that would work here too. I kind of forgot about that mechanic. Or I could just respawn at being unconscious. That's cool too. Oh yeah, the animation in Silksong and, like, OG Hollow Knight is so gorgeous. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top. I am no I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads, up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Oh. You've come to hide down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl, using our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Oh. How long can I stay in the air? Little bone guy? I don't... What the fucking kind of impression is that? What are you asking me for? Oh. What do you mean bone? Oh my god. Whatever. And watch out for a cack. At first, I thought you meant Sans from Undertale. Oh, traveler. Destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, why won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Sans kinda has a voice. It's this thing where he's like... I forgot what the term is called for, like, the sound that plays when, like, text is displayed, but it's like... It sounds a lot like Patrick Star. Rosaries. Those finely carved beads of prayer. Beeping is not what it's called, no. Animal Leaves from Animal Crossing is what I'm talking about, but it's not the same thing. Rosaries. Those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. You should. Deltarune's great. I love Deltarune. Oh boy, What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, you're a sharp bug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom wish walls. Useful, too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Tubby Fox is a top 3 Fox for sure. Yeah, up there with Michael J. Fox and Jamie Foxx? No, Jamie Foxx sucks. Sherma, that's this character's name. They were one of the, like, solutions on GameDuel, and I couldn't remember their fucking name. But yeah, Jamie Foxx was literally, like, harassing the Tourette's guy who said the N-word at the BAFTAs. I think he also called Robin Quivers, like, a house N-word. Which is crazy. I don't like Jamie Foxx. I think he's a fucking asshole. and he's just a bad actor. Depends on the role. Oh, hear me pray. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past O Gate of Boon I can't squeeze past O Gate of Boon. So please wake up and help. Oh?
Yanara.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. I think his performance was fine in Baby Driver. It's just one of those, like, playing himself kind of things. Kind of like how Kevin O'Leary gave a good performance in Marty Supreme because he was playing Kevin O'Leary. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Well, you're not very bright, are you? Sturdy gate, I don't ask you break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Oh, I love that. I love that Electrica. Okay, it should be installed now. Nope, capital S, Electrica. You're the one who linked it to me. Nice. That's very cute. I like it. As Germa played Silksong, I bet Germa would like Sherma. And then he'd go eat shawarma. Mozart been real white since Sherma started singing. Okay. Wait a sec. I remember you. You double damage fuck. I remember people on social media were very frustrated by the amount of double damage enemies. I think I can cope. I, like, nearly beat 9 souls, and that game's brutal. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Somebody who worked on Princess Mononoke and Kiki's Delivery Service died. I don't remember his name though. Does anyone in chat remember? Angie told me about it recently. Hoi, did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. I got it open. Fuck you. Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've met. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. I hate that the rosaries just get everywhere. Bill Gates? No, Sherma would never say such nice things about a pedophile. Okay, I need to find out who the person who died was. I feel disrespectful not knowing his name. Who died? Did Angie just give me misinformation? Who the fuck died? I keep seeing a guy from Studio Ghibli who died in 2025.
Wait, I think I might have found who died. Hold on. Was this person involved with Studio Ghibli, though? They're like an anime person, but I don't know. Yeah, no. Someone named, Hideaki Hara passed away recently. He doesn't seem to have any association with Ghibli, though. Still sad, I don't know who this person is. But they worked on a few, anime I recognize. Lucky Star, Full Metal Panic, and, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Yeah, I think Angie might have fallen for some misinfo. I'm glad I fact-checked that. Sorry I spread misinformation at first. Oh, traveler. Won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim? Surely something here will aid you in your great journey. I still can't afford anything. Oh, I need to do stream chat again. Yeah, Yuji Naka is like a notorious piece of shit, Beth. Which is why when I played Balan Wonderworld for Misery Monday, I absolutely peppered that playthrough with with fucking references to the fact he was arrested for white-collar crime. Because he was insider trading. Damn. Making me spend them already. Fuck you. Capitalism. Shit. Whatever. All that just for a fucking bench. God, that reminds me of those benches in China. Those benches in China where you, like, put money in. And, like... Hold on, let me see if I can find them. Yeah, the anti-homeless measures. Hold on. China bench spike. Yeah, I don't know if these were ever, like, mass-produced or anything, but they were these, pay-to-sit benches in China that I could very much imagine the US adopting someday. Where you have to put money in, and there's a timer. And if you're still sitting when the, timer runs out, well...
I think this image is broken, Johnny. Yeah, I don't know how legit it is, but, like, I gotta say, one thing that I do strongly dislike about my city, Minneapolis, we have hostile architecture fucking everywhere because we have a large homeless population. You go into Minneapolis, like, there's going to be homeless people on the street begging you for money, and there's, like, nowhere to sit anywhere. Like, a lot of businesses straight up don't have chairs. Everything has spikes on it. Everything's uncomfortable. There are no benches at the bus station. Yeah, we also have really bad winters, too. It's so fucking gross. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. I would imagine they do, Beth. We also have, like, an incredibly racist, horrible police force. Oh, God. Yep. Yep. Even Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Has Ice left Minnesota yet? I doubt that. It's just not as reported on anymore. I'd have to, like, check, but they probably haven't. What if maybe we were to kiss at the She-Hulk anti-homeless bench? Haha, just kidding. Unless... I called the number on the bench, and I got a very cringy phone, like, answering machine thing. The She-Hulk anti-homeless bench is pretty bad. It's like something out of The Boys. We have had several police incidents in Minneapolis. I remember a Somalian police officer named Mohammed Noor shot and killed a white Australian woman whose name escapes me right now. And, you know, people were fucking outraged about it, as they should have been. And he was prosecuted as he should have been. But then when white cop, what's his name again? The guy who killed George Floyd. When the whole George Floyd thing, Derek Chauvin, that's it. When Derek Chauvin killed George Floyd, all the conservatives were just running up to, like, defend him and be like,
You guys are just prosecuting a cop doing his job when, like, not a single one of them were defending, like, Muhammad Noor, a POC policeman who killed a white woman. Huh, I wonder why. I don't know if I recommend going to New York. Although I guess it is marginally better with Zoran Mamdani in charge. Oh, I hear her. Oh. I lie. New York, where's the old one? Well, old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. Hi. Poshanka! Edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see no signs of battle all around. Most Minnesotans are nice, yes, but we still have an evil police force. Kietska. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough. Istanbul was once Constantinople, but now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you have a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here, they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Why did Constantinople get the works? Yakanesh, keep your weapons drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. I do love that ever since the first game, the map maker NPCs are always singing, so you can always tell where they are. I can't help but get excited when I hear them. I can't afford anything else, though. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle. Pika. Fuck. What am I stepping on? What is that? What is this? There's something shifting under my feet. I don't think there's anything there. I can see something shifting when I step on it, though, and it's making a clinking noise. What the hell is that? Oh. What the? Oh, it's one of her rings. Okay. Bill Gates being a pedophile is so funny because my entire life, Gates was constantly propped up as like a good billionaire. Where it's like, oh, he gives to charity, he's a philanthropist, he's cool. And it's like, nope, he's a child rapist. Never believe the myth of a good billionaire. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her.
Wooshka.
Wooshka. The least evil billionaire I know is Gabe Newell, and even he comes with an asterisk. Valve makes less shitty decisions with their influence than other companies do. But that doesn't mean that they're not dirty. Like, they let CSGO gambling get completely out of hand. They also don't do good quality control. Infamously, they don't do good quality control. Cartography. Peh, Bacalo. It is a craft skill, common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. They are also... Ew, why is a cack talking about Sky Does Minecraft? Gross. Anyway. What was I saying again? Yeah, like, there's a lot of, like, transphobic, racist, like, hate speech on, like, Steam pages that Valve just does nothing about. They're really bad at cracking down on that. They also left TF2 to rot for a good while. It got, like, overrun with bots. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. Also, the wait for Half-Life 3 has been, pretty absurd. Let me just, Half-Life 2, Episode 2. When did that release? Oh, yeah. 2007. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 released in 2007. Now, admittedly, they did release Half-Life Alyx, which is the best VR game, easily. But they still ended this on a cliffhanger. They made us wait a while. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for a warrior's mind. Like, Half-Life 3 never coming out has been... Like, just... Please think about Silksong. Like, the game I'm playing right now. The wait for this game spawned a lot of memes about it never coming out. And it came out eventually. But Half-Life 3 has had memes about never coming out for so long that the memes are dead and nobody cares anymore. I mean, it's not that nobody cares anymore. It's just... It's just that the meme is dead. Like, Half-Life 3 never coming out jokes have gotten old. Like, nobody makes those jokes anymore. And people who are, like, watching the Game Awards or whatever aren't like, oh my god, are they gonna release Half-Life 3? No, we all just assume they're not doing that. That said, I do think when Half-Life 3 gets an announcement, eventually, people will get hyped again. But, like, the wait has been so long that it has withered. I watched a lot of Kiddio 706 and, like, Dospo shit. Videos that, in retrospect, weren't very funny. They were lolte random shit, but, yeah. When you're a kid, you don't have good taste. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill. Her talent at getting lost. I should almost be impressed. I think they made some other game nobody cares about. I think they're working on, like, a hero, like, arena shooter or something. Which, I could say, I could, like, shame that for being an oversaturated genre. But they also pioneered it with Team Fortress 2, so I guess they get to do that. Like, Team Fortress 2 is the OG hero shooter. And the only, like, hero arena shooter I bother playing. Although, not too often. Good night, Wizard. I did actually play High Guard before it shut down. People are just very hostile to that kind of game now. Like, everyone is saying Marathon. Like, people are like, saying Marathon is Concord 3 or whatever. Even though it's, like, really highly praised critically, actually. And they haven't really done anything wrong yet. But it is Bungie, so they'll probably ruin it eventually, so. They'll probably run it into the ground like they did with Destiny. No, it wasn't that... Concord wasn't really rated highly. It was just, like... Shit. Concord was mid. Like, that was the problem. It was mid. And it needed to be better than mid. Even the trailer was bad. I remember I reacted to the trailer live, like the world fucking reveal on the State of Play. I reacted to that shit, and even I was like, wow, this shit looks so ass. A lot of the shit with, like, High Guard also just left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, Jeff Keighley saying, like, oh, I gave them the last Game Awards slot of the night for free. Just because I believe in the game. When really it's because the game was, like, produced by Tencent. And, like, Jeff has a vested interest in being on good terms with Tencent. He did double down on Twitter. Jeff... What can I say about Jeff? It's not that I think he's a horrible person or anything, but he definitely is a businessman. Yeah, you put it right, Electrica. He's very corporate. Yeah, Jeff is someone I don't hate, but I also don't like. I think on some level he does have passion. He's been working in the industry for so long. Like, I watched G4 back in the day, and I just saw Jeff Keighley everywhere. And I thought it was crazy that he was still relevant, like, even after all those years when I watched him on G4. I think he definitely has a passion, but he is absolutely corporate. That said, his like iteration of the Game Awards absolutely kicks the shit out of what the Game Awards used to be. Like, yeah, the modern Game Awards are terrible, but at least they're not, like, horrifically misogynistic and giving Game of the Year to, like, Madden 2004. I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop... Oh, yeah, I think I read this. Right. Compass! And the compass takes up a charm slot because Team Cherry hasn't learned, I guess. Ugh. I guess. I just feel like it should be a default thing. Like, I view the compass's functionality as a quality of life feature, which I feel like shouldn't be gated behind gameplay like that. It was something that people did not like about the OG Hollow Knight. It sucks that they did it again. I guess that's an improvement. I still don't love it, though. There are plenty of other Metroidvania games that let you have that feature by default. They all sound like that. Do I like horror games? Sometimes. I like them if they're good. I really like Look Outside. That's a horror game I played recently. I haven't played Alan Wake 2, but I also haven't played Alan Wake 1 because it looks very mid to me. If I want to play a Twin Peaks ripoff, I'd rather play something funny like Deadly Premonition. Is Slay the Princess a horror game? I never looked into that. I don't think Life is Strange has that much in common with Twin Peaks. Oh, horror visual novel. I don't know. I really was not into Doki Doki Literature Club. If it's anything like that, then I don't know how interested I am. It's not like DDLC? Alright. Maybe I'll try it eventually, I don't know. I am interested in eventually playing Umineko. I really loved Silent Hill F's narrative, and I'm interested to see that writer do other things. I know it's very long, though, and I'd have to get, like... What'd you say, the PS3 version? I think the PS3 version has voice acting. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock. For now, stay alive on your journey. When our paths next cross, we may trade again. Would it not be supporting the creator to buy the PS3 port? I mean, I'd rather have the Steam port in the first place, but the PS3 store still exists. And I do have a PS3. It would be more convenient to play through Steam, though. Oh, the console version spoiled the story? I see. Ah, I hate that the beads go everywhere. Shit! I'm pretty sure this was made with a much larger team of people than OG Hollow Knight. Oh. Ow. How many people worked on Silksong?
Oh boy, yeah.
This one's tempting. Not midnight yet. mean, I don't take IGN scores seriously at all. IGN is a deeply embarrassing gaming outlet. They're kind of a relic, and it's sad that they still exist. You know, one of the most fun, like, cringe things I watched was IGN doing, like, Gamescom 2025. Like, they had a stream where they were doing interviews and giving away shit, and it is so funny cringe, and nobody watched it. Like, I'm like the only person who watched it. Because I am addicted to watching bad game showcases. Oh damn, what happened? I wouldn't mind re-experiencing it, actually. I showed it to Bane from Loud Equals Funny, and he, like, died of cringe. Yeah, hold on. Ow. Actually, I'll stop for now. I'm a bit tired. But I do want to watch that again. Hold on, let's switch over to chill stream. That is a lot of Ratatouille copies. Yeah, the Razzies are, embarrassing. I don't know what else to say. They have, become exactly what they were parodying. It's very lame. Okay, so it was Gamescom 2025, I think. Should be in the live stream segment. Yeah, there was opening night live, which is what everybody watched. You can see it has 1.7 million views. This was all the big announcements. Where we got, not only did they nominate Shelley Duvall for Worst Actress for The Shining, but they nominated Stanley Kubrick for Worst Director. But yeah, they revealed, like, all the shit here.
Game announcements and
We had Jeff coming out.
Over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end.
I'll raid Shark in a little bit.
This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins.
Yeah, this is where all the big announcements were. Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Nobody liked this game. Everyone compared the final boss to Skibbity Toilet. Like, literally everyone called it the Skibbity Toilet boss fight. It was not great.
Really make sure you take run on the game. Can't to our
This is Lords of the Fallen, I think. Yeah. The Sekiro anime. Some Lego thing. Cool filtered comments.
Ground, a Lego playground where you're over.
Warhammer, ew. Monster Hunter. Yeah, this was like all the big reveals. So this was the part everybody watched. Oh god, right. I forgot the first reveal of the night.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy?
This was the first reveal of the night.
From all those classic games you loved.
Shit. Oh yeah. Is this that one game? Yes! Yes, this is so funny. I saw like a YouTube short covering this. I pointed this out when I reacted to this stream, but please watch the gameplay for this very closely. Miss, 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 miss. Miss. Miss, 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 miss. Like, at a certain, you can tell they're missing on purpose.
The city has my name on it. It's gonna take more than
I think chat realized it too. Hold on. I think even chat was like, what?
bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman, always a lawman.
Aim? Can't aim for shoot. Bro can't aim. What is he aiming at? My name's not Shane, kid. Try to aim. Where is he aiming at? Who is aiming, bruh? What's this aim? Bad aim. Stormtrooper aim. So fucking funny. Like, they were missing on purpose. It was so bad. Yeah, we did get Silksong eventually.
Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing...
Yeah, the thing everybody was watching for, basically. Fallout Season 2, Ninja Gaiden, etc. Resident Evil Requiem, new Black Myth, Silent Hill F, whatever. Point made. So that was like the opening night, which is what everybody watches. And then there's day 1, which only has 46,000 views. There was still some gaming news here, I believe. Oh my god, when the fuck does the stream start?
Where 500,000
Holy
people come
shit.
together.
And you can chain it into the wingsuit, right?
Yeah.
You can grapple into it, so you start to chain all these things.
Gamescom Studio, powered by IGN.
And that's where you've learned to use
I played a little bit of Black Myth.
these through the campaign. And then now it's like, okay, here's the toy box. How do you want to approach it?
All right. You mentioned co-op. Can you tell us about how co-op is going to be in?
Yeah,
I think that's
games.
Yeah, they're just doing interviews. They're talking about the games.
Wasted. We heard you.
Together with both model, then we're trying to penetrate into.
And you know, this is dry or whatever, but it's not like the worst thing ever. It's just like interviewing game devs and shit. This is not the interesting thing though. The interesting thing is day 3, I think. Yeah, day 3. 14,000 views. Everyone had stopped watching at this point. Yup, this is it. This is this live stream. Anyway, what you're about to watch is like peak IGN cringe.
It's Gamescom Award time!
The biggest video game event on Earth celebrates the best games on Earth.
This is the Gamescom Award Show, powered by IGN.
Developers from around the world have come to Gamescom and will be sending the best of the best home with a trophy.
And we're giving out prizes to our wonderful crowd.
The Gamescom Award Show kicks off.
Alright, skip the intro. Here we go. So they're showing off the merch shop.
I'm Seb, and we're here to spend some money, right?
Spend some money. Gamescom 2025. We're going to hit up some merch booths, find some cool stuff.
I have the money ready, and I'm seeing so much stuff that I actually want to get my hands on.
Well, you can't keep the stuff, Seb. We got to give it away at the show.
Spend money.
Why not? Why not?
We have to give it away to the people.
All right, all right.
Well, I think I saw some stuff back this way, so... and I think I've got better taste than you, Seb,
well,
so...
we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Yeah, see you later.
See you later.
The banter is bad.
See you later.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, you know we got to get my boy Miles. Oh. We got Ninja Spider-Man, too. It's Deadpool, obviously, but, you know, I call him Ninja Spider-Man. It's a good dude. You're going to have to
dear.
grab some Groots. Oh, isn't that adorable? Twitchkin has cheeseburger.
Twitch can has cheeseburger. First off, that is a very dated meme. No one fucking references Can I Has Cheeseburger anymore. And secondly, his name is Stitch! How did you fuck that up? Jesus Christ.
You have to grab some Groots. Oh, isn't that adorable? Twitchkin has cheeseburger.
Oh my god.
We're definitely going to get one of those guys, too.
Just getting into Magic, and I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, guys. Can I have the Commander deck of Cloud and Tidus, please? And these ones are not for me. They're for you.
What we got big up here that we want to give out? The Donkey Kong? I mean, Bonanza's out and hot right now. We've got to get the Donkey Kong. Ooh, banana.
Oh, God.
You might have noticed I'm a cap guy, but there's so many more.
Ugh.
We got Assassin's Creed here. We got Rainbow Six. We got The Last of Us. The Witcher. And of course,
This feels like a Tim and Eric bit.
not to forget, Borderlands.
We got Pickle Rick in the building. We gotta get Pickle Rick for the crowd.
Pickle Rick!
Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh, fuck.
I want Stitch, and I want Gary, and I want Sonic, and I want Steve
Hey,
as
you got the
well.
name right.
You guys have no idea. I'm gonna have the best ride home with my new friends. No, what do you mean I cannot keep them? I will for sure keep them.
We got some Star Wars stuff. I think we're gonna have some of these Star Wars socks. Definitely get it out. Maybe the Stormtrooper on the toilet.
Y'all know how much I love Star Wars.
Stormtrooper pooper. One thing I didn't know about Gamescom, they love their ducks. We got some Resident Evil ducks, Destiny ducks. Gotta get a Kirby for the crowd.
You're welcome, Beth.
They're gonna go crazy for that. Gotta show love to the One Piece. We're grabbing that Zorro hat for sure. Cha-ching.
Guys, I think I just found my new Gamescom outfit for the award show. What do you think? Yeah.
It's funny because that's a frilly dress and he's a large bearded man.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
How you liking Gamescom, Steve? It's not very talkative.
I just met my new best friend, LED.
What the hell kind of joke is that?
Backpack with cat eyes, but there is one that I really love, and I think I'm gonna get this one for you guys.
We're definitely taking home some Ninja Turtles. Do they have a Donatello? Let's get Raph out of here. It's all about Donnie, baby.
It's time for more heads. It's definitely time for more heads, and I will go for Luffy's head,
Luffy,
and Ace's head, and we just, I think we just run.
Because I'm an overachiever, we're gonna try and find the biggest thing possible that we can find for 100 euros or less. What if we grabbed 2 of these little $50 cats and tied their tails together, kind of cat dog style, but cat, and threw them out to the crowd? Do you think that counts? I think it's more creative than anything Seb's bringing to the table.
The Hylian shield. I'm gonna save her.
Oh my fucking god, dog. Oh, fuck. Hey, botched.
I am running out of time. I've got to find something big, and it's got to be less than 100 euros. What is that? 90 euros? That's our winner, baby. If you want to win this, you got to come to the Gamescom Awards at the IGN booth in Hall 7.
Jada, I'm happy and sad at the same time because we got all this great merch, but I'm not taking it home.
I know, Seb. We found some really cool stuff. This giant Stitch.
And
Oh, wow, she does know his name.
I got hats and I got so much merch. I don't know. I got Gary and I got it.
The Twitch Ken thing part was, the Ken part was just the subtitles fucking up. She said Twitch can has cheeseburger, which is a reference to a dead meme.
Steve and
I'm just gonna shut the subtitles off.
I got a Dapple. It's crazy.
You mean Ninja Spider-Man?
Yeah, Ninja Spider-Man.
Ninja Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I don't know why she keeps insisting on that fucking joke. It's not funny.
I found the weirdest thing. I got a Stormtrooper pooper. So I can't wait to give that away to somebody.
What?
Stormtrooper pooper.
Yeah, you're holding. Actually, you're holding.
Oh my god.
Part there in your hands. It's like Pickle Rig. We got Pickle Rig for you. Yeah.
But if you want to win this stuff, you've got to come to the IGN booth in Hall 7 for the Gamescom Awards. We're going to be giving out to all the fans that are out there, going crazy, making noise.
I fucking hate Rick and Morty fans.
As we celebrate all the great games of Gamescom.
Yeah, be there or be square. See you there.
Bye.
All right. Anyway, and then they start just giving away the shit. They've got an Xbox fridge. And it's just these people goofing around. Like, what is this shit? What are you doing? Just give the shit away.
Zach and it sucked ass. Are you talking about the Sweet Life on Deck? Oh my god, I just noticed that shirt. 10 out of 10 from IGN, masterpiece. My god. That's the thing, though, Electrica. E3 cringe is still alive and well. It's just in other game showcases.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2025 Gamescom Award Show, part of Gamescom Studio, live on IGN. I'm Damon Hatfield, and the next couple hours are going to be a big celebration of the best games of the show. Joining me now are my co-hosts, Max Scoville, Jane Douglas, and Brian Altano. How is everybody?
Gamescom Awards.
Yeah, we're back. I don't want to alarm you, but there's a big crowd right behind you right now.
What?
Oh. Yeah.
Don't make any sudden moves. Before we get started, I just wanted to take a minute to shout out Playing for the Planet environmental program.
Okay.
To
So,
games
this part's not quite as interesting.
Big game here at the 2025 Gamescom Award Show.
Welcome.
But this award is... yes, this is the trophy. This fucking plastic gray piece of shit is the trophy. I would be embarrassed to have that in my living room. I'm just saying. Like, if I had a fucking game award or something, it's like, yeah. But if I had that fucking gray cube, I would throw it in the trash.
Guys, Leone, wouldn't you agree that
Like that cheap plastic garbage.
games that captivate players with epic narratives?
Most epic. Nominees: Crimson Desert, Dune Awakening, Resident Evil Requiem, Super Meat Boy 3D, Warhammer. I want to point out none of these games were out yet. None of these games were out yet when this was like a thing.
Breathtaking graphics and intense gameplay, leaving a lasting impact.
I guess they had demos for it at Gamescom, but it's so funny.
That resonates long after the game is over.
That is exactly how I would describe Epic, yes.
We should read out the nominees.
Nominated for Most Epic Game is Crimson
What does most epic mean? Define epic.
Desert, Dune Awakening, Resident Evil Requiem, Super Meat Boy 3D, and Warhammer 40K.
And the winner for Most Epic here at Gamescom 2025 is Resident Evil Requiem!
Get used to Resident Evil winning.
Congratulations!
Here. Hey, congratulations! How are you feeling?
Very great, and on behalf of
No, this was before Requiem came out.
the development team, we're very
Which, like, yeah, those were the things that were shown off at this fucking convention thing. The people who attended this convention got to play the game early, I would imagine. But to the people watching at home, this means nothing. Here's an award for a game you can't play. For like several months.
About the award inside. Thank you so much for being here. Give it up for Resident Evil!
Give it up!
All right, congrats, Resident Evil Requiem. Gamescom says the most epic game is characterized by an unrivaled sense of grandeur, scope, and awe-inspiring experiences. It captivates players with epic narratives, breathtaking graphics, and intense gameplay, leaving a...
No, that's still vague. That's still really vague. Like what? So many like graphics is part of Epic. Like, what do you mean by scaled? Like, does that mean that like open world games would be like the winners? 'Cause like why the fuck why
Why would you give it to Resident Evil Requiem then?
lasting impact that resonates long after the game is over, and Resident Evil is the one that checked all those boxes. Please welcome our friend from Capcom. Congratulations. Could you please tell us your name?
Thank you so much. I'm PR
Okay, the interview's not as interesting.
with the skin from beyond and we're now going all back with so much.
All right, best visuals. Seb.
Fuck! I accidentally hit 0. Where were we?
You know, some kind of tough guy with great hair. Just yeah, any minute now. In this jump.
Gameplay category.
Up too far.
I don't think that
We were on best visuals.
the scares are. No, I didn't. Please stress wedding so work. I to be here with the deal.
Best visuals. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's get to our next category, best visuals. Seb, the nominees, if you please.
Hello?
Alright, you guys, the next.
The other thing about that I love is the lady they're interviewing going, oh, like she wasn't expecting it, and then her audio just cuts off.
The nominees, if you please.
Oh. He just stares awkwardly, and they're not ready! You can see this guy, like, motioning them onto the stage.
Alright, you guys, the next award is for best visuals. This is generally awarded for
Oh my
games
god.
that have outstanding graphics, aesthetic design, and impressive visual effects, of course.
Fucking
But generally
IGN.
recognizes games that are visually impressive and provide an immersive experience. And the nominees are, Sebastian.
Let's dive right into it. First nominees, Borderlands 4.
Borderlands 4?
Second one is By Sweet Caroli. Crimson Desert is number 3. Then we have MIO Memories in Orbit. That's a good one. And last but not least, Resident Evil Requiem.
And the Gamescom Award 2025 for best visuals goes to
Resident Evil Requiem.
Again, Resident Evil Requiem.
Yes, since we already have the winner and they already collected an award, this will just go out in sympathy.
What? What did you say?
And they already collected an award. Since we already have the winner and they already collected an award, this will just go out in sympathy.
Because they already won an award and collected it, this goes out in sympathy. What the fuck was that sentence? What are you... Translation. Capcom doesn't want our plastic crap trophies. We already gave them one, and they don't want to spend extra on the flight home. Having to, like, put this on their carry-on. Or not the carry-on, you know what I mean.
All right, that's 2 for Resident Evil already. Resident Evil Requiem is the next mainline entry in the series, directed by Resident Evil 7 director Koshi Nakanishi. Our preview here at Gamescom came away impressed. Very excited to play more. We don't have to wait too long. It's out February 27th next year for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series. The heavy lifting with this game.
Yep. The played Resident Evil timeline. There's just piles of just so much
visuals. I don't want to look at that thing too much.
like dreading that part because I'm a big chicken, you know.
I am too. All right, we have to take a quick break. We'll be back with more Gamescom Awards right after this.
It focuses on them way too long. Alright, time to give away more bullshit. Gamescom Studio presented by Borderlands 4. Ew.
The average Cinefix movie list features nearly 100 different...
Anyway, we're gonna get the same ads over and over again.
Every guy IGN
Cinefix, IGN, like, interactive maps. Yeah, whatever. Hold on. Did they include Breath of the Wild?
Every for IGN.
Okay, an interactive map for Breath of the Wild on IGN is fucking useless. They already have, like, the fucking Nintendo Switch mobile app, which lets you have an interactive map for Breath of the Wild, and it connects directly to your game. Why would you bother?
.com/plus and start your adventure today.
IGN Plus, $5 a month or $30 a year. Imagine paying money for IGN. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine giving money to IGN for like a subscription service? That's the saddest shit I've ever heard. That's fucking depressing. Thanks, Akak. I don't know why they always gotta act like pro wrestlers when they're giving out the merch or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Award Show. Reminder, these are not actually awarded by IGN, but instead a panel of expert gaming jurors selected by Gamescom. If you want to find out IGN's favorite games, movies, and shows, keep an eye out for our Best of 2025 awards in January. Okay, now it's time for Best...
Yeah, like I said, E3 cringe never went away. It is still alive and well.
Best audio. Seb, what have you got for us?
Best audio. Hello? Hello?
Sometimes
That's so embarrassing. Hold on. I gotta do it. Hold on.
Okay, now it's time for Best Audio. Seb, what have you got for us?
"14 seconds." Oh no.
Sometimes. Hello. Check.
Oh no, they're not ready either.
Here we are. Sometimes the wait to the stage is a bit longer. We're talking about best audio. Who loves good audio in a game? Amazing. This category awards games that demonstrate outstanding achievements in sound design, including sound effects, dialogue, and musical composition. I'd say we just read out the nominees, right?
Yes, nominated are the following games: Kieran, the Game Bakers, Little Nightmares
Where the fuck is Silent Hill F?
3, Phantom Blade 0, Resident Evil Requiem, and Rock Beasts.
Hello, Silent Hill F?
And the winner...
Like, it's being presented here. Silent Hill F's audio design is great.
For best audio at Gamescom 2025 is Resident Evil Requiem.
Resident Evil again.
As you know, they have received the award before, and it's really, really heavy this year, so they can't carry all of them.
I don't believe you that it's heavy. I don't believe you that it's heavy. That is like a cheap plastic box. It doesn't even look like it's heavy as you're holding it.
But they have already accepted them, and they give the best wishes to us and say thank you very much.
So let's head back to the studio for more.
Like, that thing's hollow.
3 for 3. Resident Evil Requiem. It's another win for him. Obviously, sound is a huge part of any horror game. The screams, shrieks, and creaks of...
Yeah, like Silent Hill F. Where the fuck is Silent Hill F's award?
Requiem impressed the Gamescom jury. Brian, you're a big fan of Resident Evil. What's the scariest noise in the history of the series?
I want to say it's a tie between the dogs breaking through the glass in the first one, or Dr. Salazar revving a chainsaw right behind your head when you
This is so soy.
can't see him. Turning around and having him decapitate you. I do want to say it's pretty cool that these awards are cubes because these guys can stack them up. They're going to just make it. They're making a small tower of Resident Evil Requiem awards right here at the Gamescom. The problem is they're like.
Except they don't want the other awards. They accepted one from you out of pity.
A match 3 cubes, so if you get 3 of them together, they just disappear. It's a problem, so.
Holy shit.
Yeah, obviously, audio is always really important in these games, and I think we're playing as Grace this time in Requiem, and all the people who are previewing the...
I'm sad this isn't more, like, high profile. I'm sad there isn't, like, a Crobcat, like, cringe compilation for Gamescom.
Well, let's hear our Gamescom. We're talking about how it's a lot of her...
I'm the only one who knows about this cringe.
Breathing, whimpering, like she's cueing in on how, you know, it's sort of indicating how the player is supposed to feel.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting that they're going with a basically terrified protagonist in this game. I mean, this is not an helpful thing. This noise.
It's really cool that they have a terrified protagonist in this game, unlike the other Resident Evil.
Now it's time for the best gameplay category. Video games can be gorgeous, breathtakingly beautiful visual feasts featuring meticulously orchestrated music, but at the end of the day, they mostly just need to play well. Let's take it out to the balcony for the nominees of the best gameplay category here at the 2025 Gamescom Award Show.
Okay, they were on at that time.
Gameplay is so very, very important. It immerses players in the experience and makes sure that you have a great time living through the story. It has to be entertaining and challenging. It recognizes games that offer innovative gameplay mechanics, smooth controls, and a blend of challenge and enjoyment. Here are the nominees, Sebastian.
The first nominee is Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Don King Kong.
The second one is Hella. Then we got Mario Kart World, PVKK, and last but not least, Resident Evil Requiem. What a mix, amazing.
Wow, so many different entries. It must have been hard to decide, but in the end, they did it. The
Resident Evil Requiem is, like, nominated for everything.
winner for best gameplay is
Donkey Kong Bonanza!
Yeah, DK Bonanza actually won that one. Which, to be fair, the gameplay of DK Bonanza is, like, really solid.
Congratulations, how do you feel?
Thank you very much. I'm so happy to be here on behalf of the Donkey Kong Bonanza development team. And yeah, it's frenetic, isn't it?
We were hoping to see some bananas with you. Like, where are the bananas?
Yeah, 102.
She has no idea how to answer that question. Like, he's trying to make a joke, like, did you have bananas with you? And she's just like, like, how do you respond to that?
Donkey Kong's powerful transformations. Yes. No.
With Donkey Kong's powerful transformations, it's yes.
My God, I can't understand myself.
I can't understand myself. I don't blame you.
To hear you talk a little bit more about the game, we will send you to the studio. Head right
Please let her go.
over. You guys stay tuned for more. Thank you.
Yeah, we have to agree with the Gamescom jury. Donkey Kong Bonanza is a ton of fun. We gave it a 10 out of 10 in our review. The first 10 for a new game in more than a year. It's got that classic Nintendo magic where it feels good just to move Donkey Kong around the space, smash everything in sight. Also, in a series first, Donkey Kong turns into a variety of different animals. Max, Jane, Brian, what's your favorite Bonanza transformation?
Elephant. Yeah, it's got to be elephant.
Elephant's great.
Oh, it's really good.
Gotta concur. I mean, that's
really?
3 elephants. Three
Okay.
for 3.
Well, I also want to shout out Snake. I like Snake a lot.
Snake's
Fine.
good.
Welcome and congratulations.
I
Thanks for
don't
having
know
me
if it
here.
was.
It's really an honor to be here again. And yes, of course, the Donkey Kong Bonanza development team is happy very much that we're receiving this award.
I have played this game for 70 hours. That is not even, that might even be lowballing it. And I love just running around this game and smashing stuff. It's just one of those things where I will just go basically into a trance just trying to find bananas.
Yes, the powerful Bonanza transformations, they really make fun, don't they? And you experience due to...
A 10 out of 10 for DK Bonanza is fair. I don't know if I'd rate it that, but it is really good.
The voxel tech
Kong Bonanza Switch 2 is kind of still hard to get.
launch of Nintendo Switch in our history consoles.
That's
The biggest flaw with DK Bonanza, it's on Switch 2 and costs $80 fucking dollars.
So thanks a lot to our fans.
Kong Bonanza knows and loves.
So, my son different way, so I'm finding the winner. Sorry.
Every 30 seconds you...
She do.
No, their dynamic is great. I love
By IGN, so stick around because we'll be right back after this.
Oh, more free shit.
The Cinefix Top 100.
Ads. Hey, this is the exact same ad we saw before.
When you search for guides.
Okay, he's like pretending to cry. And then he gets the Bowser and he's happy. That's some real role play right there. Cool.
Welcome back to the 2025 Gamescom Award Show. Reminder, these are not awarded by IGN, but instead by a panel of expert jurors selected by Gamescom. Okay, our next award is Most Entertaining. Seb, what you got for us?
Well, these games, I mean, they captivate
What's the difference between entertaining, epic, and like best gameplay?
They enthrall players in special ways, such as exciting storytelling, humorous elements, or captivating gameplay. Let's have a look at the nominees, Leonie.
The nominees for Best Entertaining are the following games: Dispatched, Donkey Kong
Dispatched. Past tense.
Bonanza, Grounded 2,
My favorite game, Dispatched.
Halo, and Mario Kart World.
And the winner for Most Entertaining here at Gamescom 2025 is Hela!
I have to object to that, Botched. I really do not like the mentality that nothing deserves a 10. Like, 10 does not need to be 100% perfect. It's not a school grade. A game can be flawed and still have a 10 and still be a 10 out of 10. Otherwise, there would be no point to the 10 out of 10 rating.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the stage.
Yes. Oh my God, how are you feeling? Are you thrilled how Gamescom has been loving your game?
Absolutely. This is an amazing award. We want to thank everybody who voted and who came here. Just, make sure to cast the most...
I also very much dislike 0 out of 10. When someone says that they rate something 0 out of 10, what they're really saying is that they're rating it 1 out of 11. What the fuck? Why is YouTube stream still going? I thought I shut that off.